Polo World, we live, we back, we direct, we in the building, we here with another one. First and foremost, Happy New Year's to everybody. This is the first live stream of 2026. Make sure y'all share this out. I see y'all in the comments. Pardon self was getting everything right for y'all. You know how we do. Make sure y'all tap the like, share this out. We here with the GOAT, the man that's on everybody Mount Rushmore. Man, the introduction could go on for days. I see y'all in the comments. Salute to everybody. Let's run this up. Without further ado, let me get my guy Lux up here. Loaded, what's up?
Always us, never them, baby.
Yo, man.
Healthy media too.
Yeah, facts. Everything healthy. I see the deluxe package right there, Paul. I see that right there.
Yeah. I'm in this show once again, you know. Hey, Lo.
Uh-huh.
I got the rum nitty pennies on. Listen. Yeah.
Beloved.
I'm setting the mood, setting the mode. Like that.
Yep. Man, first off, how's everything with you before we even get, started with all the news and stuff? How's everything with you?
Energy resonating high. So I'm like, listen, long as that's going, we on purpose time right now. So it's up. It's up for me.
Man, I seen you and Mook. Y'all got a fire freestyle going around. I see it viral everywhere. Clips versus Banks. Is that something y'all really want to happen? I'm sorry, Fab versus Banks.
Yeah,
Fab versus Banks.
You know what it's like? Because if people look at the whole video, not just on social media, they can go to our YouTube page, LL and Eminem, go to the YouTube page, like and subscribe. But if they look at the whole video, this has been a conversation going on with me and Mook since 2022. You know what I'm saying? But me and Mook are we real craftsmen, you know what I'm saying? We real culture driven. It ain't just like we participants, you know what I'm saying? We sit on the sideline and analyze, so we fans of the culture that birthed us and brought us up. I look at me and Mook and I was just thinking about this yesterday. I think of me and Mook like Professor X and Magneto when they were first running around going to find the other level 5 mutants that didn't, that had something but didn't know that they had something and didn't know how to designate it properly. I understand that. I think we upon that time. So yeah, we really want to see it. Why greatness need to be great? The fuck going on out here?
Who you got? If they do battle, who you got winning that one? Fab or Banks?
I'm with Banks on that. Listen, I want a great display, a great showing of what we know to be true art. I want that on the canvas just for timeless purposes. However, and it's just, my pick of the litter, and I may gravitate to a certain style a little bit more, not to take away from other kung fu's or, those that do it. But in this space, from what I'm analyzing on both of them as practitioners, in this space, I like Banks more. I feel like Banks got more of an edge regarding of the different attributes that constitute a great showing of the sport. So I'm riding with Banks on it, especially if I walk with Banks and help to fine tune certain things. I think, man, it's like that.
I'm not gonna lie. Fab kind of went crazy on 50. Did you get it? Did you have a chance to ever?
Yeah, I heard that. Of course, the first day it dropped, I heard it.
I'm probably gonna have to go with Fab on it. If Fab and Banks Fab punchline heavy, he just a straight puncher, and he with it.
Penmanship. We ain't gonna take nothing from Fab, man. I've been tuned in the Fab penmanship since, just in case y'all was lost, on the face in the sauce, long Cuban, white ice placed in the cross. Slow pros hate to see me raced on the Porsche, popos had me getting chased by the fork. So I'm just giving you how long in the archives we've been, students. You understand me? I don't take nothing away from Fab's craftsmanship, but the purpose and the point of having raw talent, right? And then going through schools of thought, right? Different systems you train in, right? It's so when you take those raw talents and you put them under certain circumstances, at that point, it need to be constructed a certain way for it to execute. Off the street, you can put all battle rappers just like in a cipher, right? And just have them rhyme. You're going to get a good cipher. But it's a whole different ideal when you're going into a battle. It's different things that take place across a whole battle. So, yeah, raw talent is raw talent, but it still has to be built up a certain way for it to be executed on certain platforms and certain stages. This is what when you got a Mook and a Lux, those that has been forged in the fire, so to speak. I'm not taking away from nobody out there that get busy. But when I say we Professor X and Magneto or this shit, I'm not just saying that. Like, we real, nigga, I study power. You ain't gonna tell me nothing about this. So in that light, yeah, when we walk that walk with those and go, nah, yeah, you nice, but under this type of pressure is different. NBA season, how niggas play in the season is one thing. When playoffs come, when the finals come, whole different dance. Whole different dance.
Now, while we in the spirit of hip hop and talking battle rap, what's your thoughts of battle rap right now? Is it in a good space? What's you know as you said, Magneto, Professor X. What's your thoughts of battle rap right now? Like in this current day and age?
I still feel like battle rap is in great standards. I still feel like even when you see things seem like they crashing and all that, like I look at business and I look at the art as two different things, loved one. You know, so I just don't want people on the outskirts looking at different events or different things going on. And you know, that's just fine tuning and structuring as far as, you know, business and different things that surrounding it. As far as the art form, man, I just feel like wholeheartedly, creatively, we are grasping the mindset of, especially in a time where you just saw me and Mook. You know, I don't want to say I had the deck stack against or nothing like that, but just when you look at the range, you know what I'm saying, that we choose to, you know, stay in it and doing what we do. I think it's showing, even the peers are showing everybody, as far as the culture, that it ain't really too much of a ceiling on this thing. It's really just how and I've always been a day one about the art form. I always been that, because I know that made industry, right? What we do in the art form. So when you say that to me, it's kind of hard for me to place that on people, because I'm a man with vision. You know what I'm saying? And when I you know, when you ask me what's the state of it, and when I go into that space, so I go into creatively, you know, and when I think about creatively where it's going, man, I look at the expansion, even when I look at those even coming up, like, I ain't gonna front, when I first saw Eunice, you know what I'm saying? It was like, damn, we still in good standards. And then I look at surrounding parties coming in. Damn, there's a few more names that I want to name. And give me a second, because it's gonna come.
Nah, you good. We here. We rocking with you. Everybody tap them likes. The numbers going up. Salute to everybody. And if you're watching this on the playback, make sure you leave your comments on how you feel.
Yeah. I'm saying that to say I get inspired and I get influenced off the creativity. Even now, right? Because when I've had interviews before, Polo, where I talked about certain artists, or when I talk about when I seen Twerk. I mean, Twerk, he even quoted it in the battle, right? When he said, you came up to me after the Mike P battle, boom, boom, boom. Or I even, you know, when I first started seeing Brizz, going up to Brizz and saying, so I'm getting in a space or a headspace where it's creatively shit really about to do some things, right? And when you got that going on, and it's exciting when you see different artists go to different levels and they transformative states, like you watch Millz go to Black Glove MillZ and then been turning up. I just look at creative checkpoints, right, that keep everybody in the game inspired, that keep going. Like Tay Rock still like finding motherfuckers to kill, and then like it just don't put a ceiling on it. And when I see that type of thing going on where nobody is like you know, holding back with the pen, I get excited and say, I know battle rap is in a good space because creatively, people are still, you know, going hard as far as their craftsmanship. And that's what I don't want people to lose sight of. The money is one thing, but the power, it's just that people don't, they haven't touched that I'm aware of. That if more of us engage, this is where shit. Niggas don't really understand creatively, and I would love to, you know, walk that walk with some of my peers and certain members to know, like, yo, bro, no, this is how you go to that platform. And then look, they feel insightful to me when they be like, nah, yo, Loaded, but yeah, you did, but I, and then like just even in contention, show me certain things that I wasn't even mindful of. Look, bottom line, you gotta want it though. And that's been my thing, right? The money shouldn't be the end all or be all. So as long as I'm somebody that's in it and around it, I understand what builds the money. You know what I mean? I always talk about when we first did the Calico shit. It wasn't nothing. But creatively, it was, you know what I'm saying?
You took it to the top.
So when you understand it like that, it go, nah, nigga. Shit, when I look in the battle rap now, I see summer's about to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Even some of the matchups and different things that I'm in, summer's about to be crazy. And I'm about to put that pressure on niggas to go, nah, champ, you gotta go there creatively. There's certain things that niggas not doing in their repertoire that don't make them go there. And if I could just, you know, share, like, nigga, if I do some of this shit, when I was coming through in my early 20s, give me Eunice now. Nigga, he'll be, if I could just, you know, just have just a conversation. Just a conversation.
That's why. Now you mentioned the name. You said Jae Millz. I ain't gonna front Harlem. I felt like Harlem ran battle rap 2025. Jae Millz and Aye Verb has been going at it. They've been going crazy. First off, did you hear Jae Millz diss record he put out to Aye Verb?
No, and I'm not going to address that up. What I know, Verb been playing games. That I do know. I ain't gonna hold you. I think you should run play the first 16 real quick. Low, if you got it up.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get it real quick. That's actually dope. Hold on. Let me pull it.
You gotta start playing niggas exclusives up here, man.
Yeah, I like that. Hold on. Let me pull it up real quick. Give me 1 second while I all right, I got it right here. While I got it, shout out. While I got it up, everybody hit the like, share this out. Hold on, we gonna share it on the screen. Just let me know before I play it.
Tag Verb, let's get this shit rocking. They doing.
Now, do you I'm about to play it. You can hear it?
I hear it and I see it. Look at the black gloves out.
We on go. New York City. I'ma show you how to do this. Hey yo, fuck all of that showtime. Pussy niggas, go time. First it was DNA then goods, but now it's your time. Fuck them chat rooms and fuck warning shots. I give no sign. I wipe that Beijing off your forehead. Now you got no line. And take the moissanite from around your neck, boy, when it's glow time. Every diamond on you woman, your bitch getting no shine. No, I couldn't wait. Like I'm fresh off punishment and couldn't play. Verb, I'm an overflowing volcano. You putting cake. Fuck the crowd. This with the rounds like when the stage gone. I drag you by your dreads down that same block you was raised on. And then I might let you open up for me and get the stage wrong. But you ain't ever had a hot song that we press play on, and that's rock.
This beat is insane.
Hey yo, stop that. Yo,
hold up. I got you.
These bullets.
Nah. I don't know Harlem on some shit right now. Listen, nah. Not even because he's from the tech. Yo, bro, that's hard.
He went off. I ain't gonna lie. He went off.
Yo, bro, this is what I'm talking. You know what? Millz got it. Millz is embodying himself. When you on one, like I don't know, like what Verb, I don't even that right there. I'm gonna just speak to that right there. I'm enjoying Black Glove music because I watched the caterpillar transform into the butterfly right there in front of us. Y'all watched it in real time. He lining these niggas up. Popping his pop, but not just popping it, niggas working. See, that's what I want people to be mindful of. When that you gonna get this work came from the heavens, loved one. That shit was just because the man was at work. And I was dead serious about this work. That nigga dead serious about that work. So either you gonna match that energy or get the fuck out the way. Stop popping it if you ain't gonna pop it for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this is the energy. And I want people to, if we don't do nothing else with all of these runs and all of these moments in hip hop, or watching Millz go at Goods DNA, or now Verb, or watching Mook and Lux get this fab and bank up, you gotta watch truth and power in rhythm, right? And watch how you gotta move with both of them to level up. My whole shit is, look at the energy. Look at a nigga being like, fuck what you talking about. This ain't about nothing, but nigga, I'm better than you. Or nigga, I'm ready to go to the next level. So steel sharp and steel, or contention make me level up. I'm appreciative of a nigga ain't missing his moment to level up. This is what I want everybody to be mindful of. What's gonna be your cross to bear that make you go, nah, nigga, I'm another level. I'm about to show you this next version.
Nah, you talking.
Come on, I can't help it. It comes from the heavens like that. So what I want people to really gravitate to is this conversation. This about to be the conversation all 2026 and beyond. We ain't just existing to be existing, nigga. I remember why I came. Feel me? I remember why I came through my mother portal. We all the way back. So I just want that for my peers. I want greatness to be great. I see everybody. And that's what insight give you. Money can't give you that, only power. These niggas don't understand it though, Polo. So when I say me and Mook is Professor X and Magneto walking the land, like, what's wrong with you dummies? Or nah, not even dummies. You just probably can't see it yet. But we here. It's go time, nigga. And that nigga Verb keep playing, keep talking, nigga. You gonna get walked over. That's it.
He's facing a lot of backlash because he was supposed to drop a record. I think 48 hours. Jae Millz dropped this last Wednesday. Jae Millz gave him time. He said, "I'm gonna give you 48 hours to respond." Verb,
nothing.
No, he just been in spaces like saying.
Well, tell Millz, Black Glove got to move on. He dead already. Like then at that point you picking on nigga, or you trying to raise the dead. It's like if he don't want to fight, then hey man, and it don't take nothing away from people. It just may be where they at in their life. You know what I'm saying? And they level up. Everybody ain't ready to make that transformative move. You feel me? We can look. Life gives you people, places, and things, right? That say certain things, that drop breadcrumbs low, that should be somewhat intuitively insightful for you to go, ooh, now that was a breadcrumb right there to push you into your next version. Some niggas ain't ready to take that leap, champ. That's why niggas pop it with me. I be like, okay, yeah, but let's make it make sense. But I always tell you niggas, I'm the people shit. When I get it, I don't make storylines. That shit come internally. It be like, no, this is that, but it's really this. In terms of why you came, why you even exist. So if niggas could make that connection, then they wouldn't pussyfoot when it come to competition. You would see really what it is. And this is where I see niggas can't see. Fuck you waiting for, nigga? He gave you 48 hours, nigga. You could have told me that. It'd be like, fuck you talking to, nigga? I'm gonna show you. Like, but see, my nigga on go time. That's the difference.
Do you feel like it's now? He's saying that he not moving when everybody tell him to move. He moving when he want to move. You feel like
you know.
In this, what's the proper diss etiquette? Like if somebody diss you, what's the proper response time? Like how long you got?
On me?
Yeah.
On me, it's like this. First of all, I want to know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Where we keeping it at? You know what I mean? That's just me when I say I'm going into war. You know what I'm saying? But if a nigga throw a shot at me, depending on who it is, why it came about, boom, boom, boom. Because listen, I'm never going to rule out this right here, Polo. And I want you to feel me on this. All's fair in love and war, because whatever comes up in your scope of things, you had something to deal with that. Shit just don't arise for no reason, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you really tuned into so by the time a situation like that arises with me, I'm already, you know what I mean? All I want to know is if we keeping it here or we gonna go there. That's my only thing. But yeah, and then you know, sometimes you gotta be able to discern properly. And that's one thing you gain, right? Because perception is reality. One thing you gain as you start really coming back to your fullness, you know what's what. That's one of the powers. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know, everything don't deserve your attention. Because that shit could be false light. Some shit is illusions. But you gotta understand, that's why they say all's fair in love and war. They gotta be able to see it. But not me popping it, not like how, I don't know, that's different. That's different.
Let's say Hitman fire at you, because Hitman been saying he ready to get in the ring with somebody in the ring and on this record, and a lot of people they want to see you versus Hitman. Let's say he fire at you on wax. How long it taking for you to respond to that?
If he fire me on right now, yeah, I don't know. Because entertaining it, go, all right, we'll be taking it. But I don't know. All right, it's funny because you say Hitman to me, and this is why I'm giving you that energy. When it was up with us, I really ain't like how that nigga tucked his tail for me, man. That shit really rubbed me wrong, loved one. But I feel like I showed the world what you supposed to do in them situations. Like, this is why I tell you, read shit properly. Discernment gotta be key. I ain't duck no smoke when it was up because he called me out first. Niggas forgot about that. When I go, all right, what we doing? Right? Boom, boom, boom. Because you was popping it. And I go, all right, nigga, what we doing? What'd he do? He diverted the energy to Nitty. Okay. When we in it, we in it. We take all comers. We don't pick and choose, man, when we on. You said Nitty, okay, we dealt with Nitty, nigga. And then, okay, the guards, okay, twerk now. Okay, then we deal with, you gotta see the yellow brick fucking road, though. So if a nigga coming out of nowhere, my thing with Hitman is, nigga, you touch, like when it was up, nigga, you touch it, tell that shit hurt. Cause then the way you be popping it and then you go. So that's why I just don't be like trying to get at no energy. Niggas know, man.
Damn. Oh man. Now your last two performances was super electrifying. Rum Nitty, one of the classic battles. Twerk, you went crazy in London. Do you feel you got any more mega matches left? Is that possibly a matchup for you? Hitman Holla. You know, that's a lot of that. Him and Mook just had a classic.
The Rum Nitty pennies. I mean, listen, man, we tried to, I wanted to still do it for the people with the daylight situation. I mean, that was a fan favorite. They wanted to see that. That's my thing, love. When I be liking matchups that the people want because that makes them more receptive to the performance. You know, yeah, like, but me personally, I think my personal challenges may be outside of everybody that's other than daylight. You know what I'm saying? I'm aiming like higher as far as competitively, you know, trying to see myself in certain spaces. Because the thing be this: who takes you there, right? What situation make you go, oh nah? You know what I mean? Well, you know, I gotta be more. I gotta. You know what I mean? That's the type of shit that I look for. I look forward to that. And maybe look, even have to go back and keep it. But when it may have been a blessing, right? Hitman was like, nah. And then Rum Nitty came with it because I felt like, yeah, Rum Nitty is the more formidable opponent in regards to me and how, you know what I mean? In that level, like, you know what I'm saying? So look at that, right? All I say to the universe, nigga, I wanna be great. Line me up with greatness. And then the way it play out after that, I don't give a fuck, love. Line them niggas up. That's my energy wants to go. I'm ready. I'm here to be great. So as far as you talking about niggas in the sport, and then I don't even know what this nigga at. Daylight, we've been on that type, like, nigga, what's up? You talking about being great? And then I don't know, he be doing some other shit. So other than that, that's the only thing I can see in the sport that rev me up. And then other than that is I'm looking at niggas like Nas, nigga. Like I'm thinking about Eminem, nigga. I'm being honest with you. That goes that really charged me up to go, oh my God, nigga. Like
you versus M would be crazy.
Feel me? Like just the thought of that. Like, nigga, I got a battle Eminem coming up. what? I can't even tell you what you may never. I don't even know what that do. I don't even know where the levels, you know what I mean? But I know my willingness to go there is optimal at that point. That's
now it's another name that called you out too. He actually typed this on Twitter. He wanted his get back. Tsu Surf come home next month, and he listed you as one of the opponents he want to see. You know, y'all first battle was in the caffeine. It was in the heart of the COVID era. It was like nobody in the room. That was serious. Is that something you open it to? Is a rematch with Surf?
Well, look, I say this. He got, you know, because I think the Mook lineup is first. If I mean, even the excitement for the culture, you know, because now I do that, and I only say that because, like, I never not felt like if it come down to it, I'm gonna beat shit down Surf leg. Like that's just like, you know what I mean? That's how I see it. It's not like I feel like, oh shit, like I don't, you know what I mean? So when you say it like that, that is almost like for the culture type shit. Because we battled before, you know what I'm saying? So we had it on the line where it's like, oh, nigga, Surf, okay, Luck's coming, and then so we went through that. So if I gotta go back through that, it gotta, you know what I'm saying? But never not on the table. It's like, right? Because at this point, he may be a different level of himself, right? Okay, well, I think I'm all for that. You know what I mean? But I would say responsibly from my position, I would like to see him in Mook, because that never happened. And I think, you know what I mean, that would be an interesting match. But no, if the universe align it and it go like that, you know, I ain't ducking no. But do I think he could do something with me? No. You know what I'm saying? Still that, you know what I mean? So that's why I say it'll probably be a more entertaining thing, because people never seen Mook and Surf. And you know what I'm saying?
What white tee Surf, gray hoodie Lux. That's a crazy joint right there. But I agree with you though. I definitely want to see Mook and Surf first. Like I said, I want to see you versus Hitman, and I want to see you versus Daylight and Danny Myers. I ain't gonna front. Them names right there is the names I kind of want to see.
Yeah. I fuck all of them up, but like, yeah, I would though. I would.
Who out of those three names, who you think could give you the toughest challenge?
Who say Hitman,
Daylight, or Danny?
Hitman, Daylight, Danny. I feel who got the greatest aptitude to go there would probably be Daylight. You know what I'm saying? I think he's more well versed in them spaces, and it don't necessarily have to be battle spaces. I'm talking creative spaces.
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that would be, and then look, right? Not to say, because I never battled Danny or Hitman, but if I had to pick the most formidable opponent out of everybody you gave me, I would say Daylight. A serious, all-together Daylight, like not playing, yeah, he can be dangerous. And in thought of that, nigga, I gotta rise, you know what I'm saying, to the occasion, if you know that be the case. So yeah, you know, if they could somehow, and you know, I let life be life, because you don't know where people be at, you know, in a world. But I think Daylight would be the most formidable out of all those.
Yeah. The chat is mixed. The chat saying
who they saying?
They saying, I ain't gonna lie, they cooking Daylight. Daylight, my man, they cooking Daylight. Daylight wasn't that good versus Nitty. And he lost to Joey Badass. They cooking him. They saying Hitman or Danny. Hitman probably. I see Danny. I see some Danny's. They saying Hitman probably, but I see some B dots too. I don't know what where B dot at though. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know what. Yeah, all right, cool. I mean, because look, right, you know, all battles, right, is speculatory, right? Until you see that shit. And you see them two motherfuckers, then it's like, whoa. So I can't say why motherfuckers be like, you know, yeah, because they just want to see it. They going, well, based off of that, he made, and I don't get it. Why? But Okay, but hey, they throw Hitman in there. Fuck it. I mean, maybe he.
I just feel like it's just because you a mega name, he a mega name. You know, mega matches.
See, and this is what I'm saying.
I just feel like mega matches. You know,
mega matches do the thing. They do the damn thing in the sport.
I want to get your opinion on a couple potential battles. Now I did an interview with MURDA Mook. MURDA Mook went off on Brizz in this interview. Is that a battle you feel like still needs to happen, or do you feel like it's ever going to happen? MURDA Mook versus Brizz Rothstein?
I'm more of a fan of people being in the right state for contention. Like I don't know, like from certain things I was hearing, like, and you got to understand, and because we are in a competitive sport, so you know when you're dealing with men in contention, and you know you got that male ego and different things, sometimes that shit get in the way. And when you hear it, because I'm mindful, I'll be like, damn, I don't know if that's the healthiest mindset to go into a. So you may miss out on something that could be a really monumental moment because a motherfucker not all the way in the right mental space. It was just sounding like this is what I get. I get Mook want a battle. Like no matter what, I want a battle, nigga. I feel like Brizz is like, they give me this, then I want a battle. If I can get that, then I want a battle. And that's not the same energy that goes. Ooh, that's when a nigga, you feel me? You gotta pay attention to that. It's different. When the nigga incentivize it, like yeah. So he playing to a certain thing when he start talking a certain thing. Everything gotta be divulged. Like you know, get a fair number, understand why you getting that number that you getting, and it's like, yo, nigga, you still about to battle MURDA Mook. It's like, you know what I'm saying? And he probably feeling like, shit, MURDA Mook about to battle me, nigga. Like, cool, but nevertheless, you still got that ego in the way. And that's all. I just worry about the mindset. But I think both of them are great artists, like performative artists, like that get busy. Like, I love the way Brizz do what Brizz do. Like, you know what I'm saying? When he get into that, Brizz is like,
yeah, he one of the coldest.
It's a beautiful, beautiful thing to watch Brizz in his rare form. You feel me? But do you get that rare form if he had that shit, like if that ego or anything else is attached to it, is what I'm saying. This is where you gotta be, you're like, oh, okay, I don't know. So do I think them at optimal level is a great battle? Fuck yeah. Is it that time right now? I don't know. But yeah, on paper, MURDA Mook versus Brizz Rothstein, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I just don't know if that's going down right now. But yeah, I mean, keep popping it. Let's see what happens. I just want niggas to be ready.
Now, Math Hoffa, he went off on a crazy Twitter rant. He said all Tsu Surf battles, if he come home, will be rehearsed. And if they want a serious battle, they gotta holler at him. He want to battle Tsu Surf. Who wins that battle if they battle Math Hoffa or Tsu Surf? Who do you think will win that battle?
Whoever's more serious. This is the thing. I'm trying to show a nigga the difference between money and power. That's all these conversations, pieces is gonna be about all year. You niggas gonna start seeing the difference between niggas with money and niggas with power. That's all. If a nigga rev up and he be like, nigga, that's what it is, nigga. You know, you got sometimes where a nigga's like, if a nigga wants you, a nigga wants you. Ain't nothing protect, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have all the security and all that. A nigga on you, a nigga on you. That's life when you understand what go into it. I don't think everybody do. So if Math feeling like, nigga, I got something and I'm on that nigga, then he gonna have to deal, he gonna have to meet that energy with that same intensity to be victorious. So this is where you got, when you say Tsu Surf and you say Math Hoffa, nigga, that's an any given Sunday. We ain't gonna act like both of them niggas ain't skill sets. Like they both don't know what they doing. They know what they doing. So then at that time, what's the determining factor at that point?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Math is one of the toughest opponents I feel like to beat in battle rap, man. He's very unorthodox, and Tsu Surf is tough to beat too. That's a good one right there.
And you know, Math, you know, some joints just get you hyped. He'd be like, yeah, nigga, Some joints, you know what I mean? Because when you got that itch, you got that itch. This is what I'm trying to tell you. When me and Mook talking this fab and bank shit, you niggas ain't gonna fuck. You can't dress us up on no industry. Nigga, we see you niggas. When a nigga got that itch, and when it's in you, it's in you. It's just expounding on that. Making that shit really pop. I just feel like a lot of creativity gets suppressed. It get boxed in packaged a certain way that it don't let it be raw. Like, and you know, I just think we passed that. Everything is in transition. Niggas is shifting out into other shit. Niggas is really, things that happening on the planet. If you niggas is not aware already. I'm just trying to get in rhythm, nigga. The fuck? Turn up. Yeah, he getting real uppity on you niggas, though. I'm telling you, man.
For $5, my man Sean said, ask Lux who is in his battle rap Mount Rushmore excluding himself. My man Sean always asks good questions.
Tay Rock. So it's fluid myself, then we naming 4?
Yeah.
Murder Mook, Tay Rock, Disaster. If I had to say one more, probably. Damn, that's either gonna be probably. Cause I'm thinking about everything, and it's like it would almost be that thing with Daylight or Surf, but then I may gotta edge it to Surf a bit. I may have to edge it to Surf. I don't know. That's tough. Cause
that's a tough one.
Tough, you know what I'm saying? Because I think about impact. I think about how much ground you cover. There's a lot of things that go into, you know, when you open up the books after it's all said and done. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't negate impact and you can't negate skill set. You know, it's like, so yeah, I'm on the fence about that last one with Daylight and Surf, but yeah, Mook, Tay Rock, and Disaster. I think those is in stone for me.
And then you said the fourth stone is like interchangeable. You could just
because I think you know Daylight it's crazy because he got like this little coat and I understand why that is because it's like the motherfucker with it's like you could see it. It's like yo that nigga's just and we see those sparks and then we go oh yeah that's why Daylight is fucking Daylight and then you can kind of say the same thing when Surf want to take over a game. You watch Surf, he'll go kill. I don't watch him do it. So it's like, you know, when a motherfucker feel like it. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing shit they might both have in common, right? It's like some days they just like, yo, like they on it. And then sometimes you watch the moments where they don't give a fuck. I've seen Surf on his I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm over here with it, nigga. I'm over, or life may be going on, right? And he may not always be into it. It's like that's real thing. And then look, this plays into like maintaining consistency because you can't not factor in all of these things when you talk about being great, nigga. Like when the game is on the line, those things are gonna be there. But how do you maintain focus and intention and concentrate enough to be victorious? These are the things that play in and factor in. How can you have Zen without being in the fire, without being tested, without all that trap, and then you still slicing through it all? So you can't not take that out or not consider those things. So that's why I'm on the fence about.
Okay. I got a couple more before we wrap this up. Now, for $5, my man said, ask Lux, what's his favorite round he ever wrote? This is a really good question. What's his favorite round he ever wrote? That's
a bad motherfucker there. That's a good question.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That was a real good one. It would have to be out of, because I remember what was happening to me, what was going on too. It would definitely have to be between, both third rounds. Maybe the Hollow third and probably the Calico third. Damn.
It gotta be that Cal third. That Cal third was different.
I ain't gonna front, bro. That Cal third was, bro. That was such. Here's the thing. The Cal third was never attempted. Like it was something for me to go, nah, man, I got to say what the fuck it is. You know, you're going through it, you tuning in and you becoming more. And it's like when that was happening, it was really a space where I really had a moment, like looking at Calico in the whole situation and seeing, I saw my life, or I saw similarities and commonalities. It's like true shit. Like how like his pops was in the street, my pops was in the street. Bro, it was just, it's so similar to where I might have just got wind of something a bit earlier than Cal and had been practicing and had been coming into the knowledge. It was really, because you watch Gray Hoodie Lux, and then what, just 4 or 5 years later, you get Calico third round. So these are things like we coming through the ranks and then going through shit, right? Because you in the street, you go through shit. You know what I mean? Niggas, shit happening to where you're doing the knowledge and going like, I can't keep doing that. I gotta level my life up. I gotta blah. So a nigga doing the knowledge to get shit right. And then when you start figuring things really out, you know what I'm saying? You start figuring things out, you go, oh shit, and then you start working. So it was like, as all of this is happening, this Calico thing is bringing itself together. And then I'm doing the knowledge, and I'm like, oh my God, it's hand in hand. Nigga, that was the year I looked God in the face and lived to tell a story. It was wild. Like when it was the things that I was, the downloads, the transmission, it was like, yo, if I don't say this, nigga, it'd be an injustice to everything I stand for, every reason I exist. So that was a real transformative moment for me. So if I had to choose, we gotta lean into the Calico joint. And then the impact shows you, feel me? The impact shows you, when you had to go on something, and that's the thing I want to tell people, man plans, God laughs is the real thing. You know, you can think you're going to, and then you get challenges to go into your next level, and then you either take it or you don't. This is what Verb is faced with, right? Right now, nigga Millz telling him it's go time. The fuck are you waiting for? Like all of that, right? You can use that as an example, but these things are consistently going on in life. And if I had to choose, I'd say the Calico joint.
Oh man, you go crazy. Hey man, you asking more questions than me right now. You donating more money asking questions right now.
Beautiful bill.
Yeah, that was fire. Let me ask you for 2026, before we get out of it, let me ask you, do you have anybody in mind you want to battle, or it's whatever, you know what I mean? It's whatever they pay you for, or it's whatever you get the feel for.
Yeah, it's mainly because I'm saying like we uppity for the year, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm in a zone, but the level of focus that needs to be given to any of my peers with great love and respect for what we do and all of us in the culture, I always like to give people my undivided attention. So it don't really be, no, let me not say it don't be about the person. It definitely be about the opponent. You know what I'm saying? But it just all has to go with the growth and development. That's all I'm gonna say. That's why certain people I think of, they inspire that off top. So I like to choose an opponent that definitely inspires me. I definitely say Daylight at this juncture. You know what I'm saying? If coming to the table real serious, we can get everything handled and worked out. Because people, look, it's one that the culture always was like, and then it fell like it, so if he was to rise to the occasion and really be serious, and like I could know behind the scenes he was taking it serious, that's one I would take time out to get it done for the people. You know what I'm saying? With us being our best self, yeah, I would do that. Like I said, Nas, Eminem, but you know, I would consider the Hitman thing. After, because you know, me and Mook in this space, we'll be doing some things right now, and I want y'all, yo, just please check out the YouTube page. LL Eminem, like we collab the post. So if y'all checking out the Fab and Banks, the Where You At freestyle, like that joint, we got that ties in the page. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna give people like a lot of exclusive content with us working together. So we working on some things. Some time that we can get it in, working around that, I'm all in. You know what I'm saying, with a battle. But yeah, mainly the daylight thing are really like, oh, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all got some unfinished history right there.
That's all, you know what I'm saying? But if people still want to see the Hitman shit as a blockbuster for the year, you know, I'm still ready to work in that regard too.
Yeah, that's the one I want to see. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's the one I want to see. I think that's
down his leg for you. You know.
Real quick before we get out of here, my man for $5. He said, "Last question, I promise." Ask Lux, who is his top 5 industry rappers from New York? I like this one too.
Oh man, dang. Dead or Alive?
Yeah, I guess you could say all time. Yeah. Dead or Alive.
Shit, man. Big Pop, Hove.
Yeah.
They cemented.
Yeah, we claiming Pop. We claiming Pop.
Hell yeah, we claiming Pop. Who the fuck? What? Big Pop, Hove, Nas. And the last one I had to probably be DMX, man.
Yeah, that's a fire one.
DMX, nigga, I don't know what niggas think of. Nigga, yeah. And look, hold up. If my shit serves me right? I think all of them been in contention, like even in battle spaces. I don't know how much we got record of Nas being in battles. We probably had to have conversations with Jungle and them boom 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 coming up in Queensbridge, but I can't see Nas not ever having no lyrical warfare on the come up. That's hard to imagine. You know, so even though that nigga was nasty early on, right? We talking 16, 17-year-old, like that being that nigga already. Like, so I don't know. But they got video footage of Hove.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You know, DMX them niggas used to run around with fucking camcorders and all that, nigga getting busy.
Hove used to ride around with stacks of money, pulling up the niggas' projects, battling. Who the best person here? Who the best person here?
Contention, man. Still sharp and still. So, maybe it's just the New York energy, man. Maybe that's what hip hop thrived off of. Like, you know, friendly fire, that using that to take us to another level. And that's what I want everybody to know. It ain't never no animosity for the loved ones. When my peers in this shit, y'all inspire me. Y'all are influential. You know what I'm saying? I don't need shit. The first time we ever got wind of Hitman, we was like, oh shit, that nigga fired. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody I tell you, anybody y'all talked about as a potential opponent, I could be like, nah, that nigga just dope. He's still nice. You know what I'm saying? Like they something to be reckoned with. And I think, we war babies, man. I don't know. I come up in that space, so I love competition fueling my greatness. I don't know. It's just something in that, man. It does something for me, especially that New York energy, man. I don't know. Maybe it's just the energy I come up in. It wasn't peaches and cream, nigga. I'm born in you got to put order to that fucking chaos. So it's like, yeah. But yeah, them my 5 New Yorkers. If kind of crazy. It's a crazy lineup. Right?
Yeah. I see. Look, y'all
man, that's a good question.
Yeah, that was, man. They ask fire questions over here. They definitely do. Is there anything you want to shout out before we approach almost 50? Is there anything you want to shout out before we wrap this up?
Give all the glory to up top, man. Hip hop, nigga. Please tell everybody go like and subscribe, man. The Low Deluxe and Murder Mook page. Go to the YouTube. I'm telling y'all, we about to drop out. Anyway, we got a lot of shit coming up. So, yeah, man, just stay in tune. I want everybody to stay in tune. Always IamLowDeluxe.com. You see what's happening, you know. Bang. Yeah. This look, when Millz talk that go time shit, this is what I be on, Lo. This shit right here, it you know, is because bro, it's like a nigga be having that energy, but I'm telling you, you know, this always been that knowledge illuminates life, love, and success. It's like these things fire that man up. Like you, bro, we killers of stagnant energy, of low-hanging fruit. Like, yeah, get that the fuck out of here, man. So if you want to be great, nigga, like you got to kill the old life to go to the new life. You know what I mean? It's just what it is, man. So yeah, that's all I'm plugging. They can go to IamLoadedLux.com to get these joints, and you know all that shit is on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's tough. I'm definitely gonna cop one of these.
You know what I'm saying? Just to let everybody know, like, yeah,
that's tough.
Less is more simple, but it's really impactful. And I like meaningful pieces. I want when a nigga throw certain shit on, or like he got that gray hoodie on. Yeah, I search that. Run around like you got fucking powers in your hood. Yeah, nigga. It's powers in that hood, nigga. Like, yeah, we built that like that. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to have meaningful novelty pieces that drive you to your greatness. That's what type time, that's what type energy we on. What Millie say, we on go time, nigga, all 2026 and beyond. So that's my plug.
Nah, man, this was definitely fire. I'm definitely gonna order one of them shirts. Man, I hope to see you back outside. I ain't gonna lie, man. Definitely some people that's gonna respond to this, so we definitely might have to do another one of these.
Line them up.
Yo, Lux, my God.
Always, Polo. Yo, you keep doing what you're doing, King. It's the beautiful thing to have you advocating the culture, brother.
Yo, my God, you already know. Healthy.
Yes, IamLoadedLux.com, man. Go get you some.
My God. Listen, man, this was fire. Listen, he said a lot this interview. Just rewind it back. We watched Jae Millz. He addressed it. He addressed everything y'all wanted him to address. Cassidy Easy, I'm not asking about that. Salute. That battle ain't happening, man. I ain't wasting my breath asking about that. You know, so salute to everybody in here. Hold up, man. Don't go, like, I got some stuff next week too. Math, I need to holla at you, Math. Math, I need to holla at you. Jae Millz, I need to holla at you. So them my two next interviews I'm working on, but I'll be back live dropping content and all that. So make sure y'all run this up, share this out. You know, if you react to it, just, you know, send everybody back to the platform, and salute to everybody. Keep doing what y'all doing. We're gonna be rocking out. The year just started. First live of the year, Loaded Lux. Polo World, we out of here. Salute.